여러분 안녕하세요. 지니 선생님입니다. Today we are going to talk about the imperative mood. The imperative mood is to command. When you give a command in English, you don't use a soft tone, but an assertive tone, right? Same is true in Korean. From a declarative mood, you don't have to change anything except to use a strong and assertive tone. Of course, the command should be directed to the second person. Therefore, you don't need to use the subject. 책을 읽어요. This means I read books, but this can be used as a command. 책을 읽어요. In addition, the Korean culture does not allow the younger person to give commands. Therefore, chances are the command will be directed to a younger person from an older person. That means, in most cases, you don't need to use 요. It will be 책을 읽어. Other examples. 일찍 일어나. 빨리 자. 학교에 가. 집에 빨리 와. And so on. Then, is there any other way to give a command? Yes, there is. One expression that is commonly used is something 으세요 form. This is a formal way to request something. Notice that is in parenthesis. That means we have to add the entire phrase if there is a final consonant in the last letter of the verb stem. If there is no final consonant, simply add 세요 to the verb stem. For example, the word to wake up in Korean, 일어나다. After dropping 다, the last letter of the verb stem, 일어나, does not have a final consonant. Therefore, only 세요 should be added to the verb stem. 일어나 plus 세요. 일어나세요. But the verb to read in Korean, 읽다, has a final consonant in the verb stem. Therefore, 으세요 should be added to 일. So it becomes 읽으세요. When you say read a book, then you're going to say 책을 읽으세요. Therefore, remember something 으세요. Then, it is good to know how to prohibit something at this point. When you simply command not to do something, the expression for this is something 지 마세요. Notice there is no parentheses or options for this expression. That means simply place a verb stem in front of something 지 마세요. When you say don't eat it in Korean, you're going to say 먹지 마세요. When you say don't come, then you say 오지 마세요. If you want to add don't come to my home, you're going to say 우리 집에 오지 마세요. 우리 should be used as a possessive form. Its singular is 내. In English, we say my home, but in Korean, 우리 is used because the home is shared with a family member. Therefore, if the object is shared by a family member, 우리 should be used instead of 내, like 우리 엄마, 우리 아빠, 우리 집, 우리 선생님. If you want to prohibit something from your friend or anyone younger than you, simply use something 지 마, that is, to drop 세요. For example, when you say don't eat to your friend, you will say 먹지 마. If you want to say don't sleep late to your younger sibling, you're going to say 늦게 자지 마. So just know something 지 마세요 and something 지 마. So, to summarize today's lesson, let's remember something 으세요 to give a command and something 지 마세요 or something 지마, to prohibit an action. How was today's lesson? I hope it was easy and fun. 고마워요. 다음에 봐요.